at the prestigious Delhi Golf Club, where the echoes of Indian golf's finest moments resonate, an extraordinary event unfolded as celebrated professional golfers and the titans of the corporate sector converged for the groundbreaking Trinity Golf Champions League. Promoted by cricket legend Kapil Dev, the tournament embarked on a journey to be an exhilarating display of skill, precision, and an unwavering passion for the sport.
Kapil Dev, presenting partner to this event, and his vision has helped carry this whole event.
And the press conference held to unveil the event offered a tantalizing glimpse into what lay ahead. Conceived by Atit Gaur, the tournament had a singular vision: to establish an all-encompassing golf league, a concept often overlooked in the landscape of Indian golf. While various golf leagues have emerged across India, they have often undermined the importance of inclusivity.
I always wanted to do something big in golf and was thinking from 1 year that what should I do to make inclusivity in golf. So I thought of this idea to playing professional golf, male, female, all the amateurs together. And they are fighting for same point and they're giving same thing to the team. And objective is to get everybody involved.
The league presented yet another unique facet, that of team owners taking the field.
It's very involving. It's actually encompassing everybody. You're actually not only buying the team, you're one of the ones who plays.
The league's format was equally intriguing, drawing competitors in with its distinctive approach.
The format is match play in a Ryder Cup style, where you're going to play first 2 rounds of better ball and alternate shots. Then you end up playing another round of better ball, and the final round is a singles match play. But because we wanted to make it very competitive, what we've done is we've had the singles match play 1 versus 3. So that means one player plays all 3 players from different zones on the last day.
A lot of points to play for on the last day, and I don't think this tournament will be over till the last few groups, so it's going to be quite interesting on day 3.
One of its kind event, the tournament featured 4 regional teams, with each team comprising 20 amateur golfers, 1 celebrity golfer, and a balanced mix of 2 male and 2 female professional golfers. The Mumbai Warriors took up the mantle for the West, with the Assam Tea Rhinos proudly representing the East. Golfism championed the North, and the South Zone was home to the Dakshin Rangers.
There's never been a nationwide league where there are 4 teams coming in from different zones to actually participate.
Enriching the tournament's profile were the prominent names attracted by the 4 teams.
We've got Papa CJ in Golfism, Mr. Lakshman Singh in the Assam Tea Rhinos, Ajit Agarkar for the Mumbai Warriors, Murli Karthik for the Dakshin Rangers. We have 8 great professionals playing as well. Veterans like Mukesh Kumar, Gaurav Ghai, who bring an element of real serious golf because they have played at the highest levels.
The concept drew rave reviews from seasoned professionals who viewed the TGCL as setting a template for others to emulate.
It's a great concept, getting teams from different cities, having a league, a format. And I think what really makes it special is the addition of men and women pros in this.
What's absolutely fantastic is that Mr. Atit Gaur has basically broken a big mold by getting players to play in their own handicapping area. That has basically taken out somebody who's a very low handicap having to play with somebody very high, and you don't have a chance because you have to give too many shots. Then the addition of pros and representation of women pros. So, I'm hoping that this sort of kickstarts a completely different way of looking at golf.
Amateurs, equally enthusiastic, eagerly embrace the unique concept of the 3-day-long TGCL.
We've played a couple of leagues and none of the leagues have had such a format. So I think this format was something that really intrigued us to participate in this league.
It's a great format to test us both mentally and physically and our golfing prowesses. In addition to that, it's a treat to be playing with some of the best professional golfers this country has ever produced.
We are part of this league because it's one of a kind of the format which is taking place in Delhi, and this is a Ryder Cup format, and we think this is going to be the league. That's why we are here and we joined the team.
Among the many allures of the tournament, the team format held a special appeal for the professionals, enticing players with a unique departure from the individual-centric nature of golf.
It's nice to be able to have the support of a team because golf is such an individual sport that we don't get to do that too often.
Now time for us to move into our first break on the show. On the other side, golfing action awaits you. Welcome back. For the sponsors aligned with the tournament, TGCL brought a multitude of advantages and opportunities.
Corporates can actually come in here and showcase what they kind of bring to the table. There's a lot of media that's actually covering it, but more than that, you have a lot of network of people that you're going to be meeting who could actually be beneficial for corporate houses who are looking at golf as a platform.
Amidst the tournament's unfolding, corporate partners found themselves embracing the host of prospects with utmost satisfaction.
We are happy to support this tournament and year coming. So as a TaylorMade Southeast Asia team, we are going to support this tournament.
We are so glad to be part of this tournament. Different golfers, from different handicaps, participating. The energy and the vibes which I found is fantastic.
Reflecting on their partnership, the sponsors also elaborated on the distinct advantages of associating with the sport of golf.
I think Trinity Golf Championship is a great platform, is a great initiative by Trinity Golf. BMW has been a pioneer and always been a supporter of golf sport internationally as well.
Golf is a separate planet in the galaxy, and that planet attracts the legends, and the legends can propagate our product perfectly. And the propagation go to the next level, and we are very happy to participate here.
With both professionals and corporate figures gracing the tournament, spectators were treated to a diverse and captivating golfing spectacle, combining elite skill with genuine passion.
People who are watching, they relate to the trials and tribulation of a non-pro when they play any sport. And I think that little connection between a viewer watching a corporate tournament and then realizing the follies as well as the recoveries and appreciating that, that's something that corporate tournaments really bring to the fore.
Armed with 4 evenly matched teams, the tournament promised gripping 3 days of action.
Every team you see out there, whether it's on paper or whether it's on the golf course, they're looking really tough and mean and competitive out there. So we're going to give it our best.
Anticipating the intensity of competition, one might wonder what could be the key to standing out.
Basically, in a match play, you're playing player against player or team against team. And one tends to get bogged down by reacting to the opponent's score. But in golf, we say play your own game and keep your head down.
renowned Delhi Golf Club hosting the event, the tournament assumed even greater significance. Steeped in rich history, the DGC is one of India's most challenging courses, sprawling across 220 acres. The main 18-hole course, Lodhi, boasts a par 72, and there's also a 9-hole B course, sometimes referred to as a peacock course.
It doesn't feel like it's high up, but the ball still kind of sits down. But yeah, DGC has always been a fantastic layout, and I think especially after the way Gary Player has redone the greens, it has just become even more challenging.
Familiarity with the DGC's challenges varied among the competitors. But what remained constant was their determined pursuit of victory.
Expectation is to win, right? And this is a course that's alien to us. The conditions are alien, but I think my team is full of grit and determination, and that's the USP. We are here to win.
It was this unwavering determination to win that propelled the four teams forward. Even as they went through the rigors of 2 rounds on day 1. The morning session of opening day saw 2 fiercely contested games. In round 1, played in the 4-ball format, Golfism faced off against Dakshin Rangers. With the Dakshin Rangers triumphing 11 points to 9. Simultaneously, Mumbai Warriors squared off against the Assam Tea Rhinos. Resulting in an identical 11-9 victory for the Assam Tea Rhinos. In the afternoon session of day 1, round 2 unfolded with the foursome format in play. Dakshin Rangers went head-to-head against Mumbai Warriors, securing an 11-9 victory. Meanwhile, Golfism faced off against Assam Tea Rhinos in the same format. Emerging triumphant with a 13-7 win in the other match. With the heat and humidity presenting added challenges, day 1 helped the competitors test their true mettle.
Obviously here in Delhi in September it's hot, and I think a lot of people have been struggling, including myself, with the heat. Not used to playing 36 holes in a day, but I think everyone's coped really well.
At the end of day 1, Golfism and Dakshin Rangers stood as joint leaders with 22 points. While Assam Tea Rhinos and Mumbai Warriors too had an identical tally of 18 points. In the ever-evolving landscape of Indian golf, one name shines bright, that of Mr. Lakshman Singh. An Indian golf legend, he bagged the individual gold medal at the 1982 Asian Games and was honoured with the prestigious Arjuna Award that same year. So what all has changed in the last 5 decades? His invaluable wisdom and experiences serve as a guide.
When I first started the game in the 70s, we used to play with woods, persimmon woods and wood heads. And today there was a move to steel heads. From steel heads they went to the titanium heads, and the shafts have changed. There were only steel shafts in those days. Now we got graphite, and graphite, a lot of compounds of graphite. So there's a complete change. Today we have players in the pro circuit. They're hitting the ball 350, 360 yards, flying it 320. I don't think that was possible in the old days, even at the top level.
Mr. Singh also discusses the integration of modern elements into Indian golf courses.
Over my career, in the last 50 years, the game has really evolved, and not evolved only from the equipment part of view, even in the golf courses. Now we have very modern golf courses. The old golf courses were built more on parkland style, and today we've got some very nice golf courses with JP greens, DLF, Classic with the ITC. The layout's been very much the same, but the green structure, approaches into the green, the foundation of the green, they've all changed. They've all now the new style.
The legend also sheds light on the Indian golfers who have left the strongest impression on him.
If you look at some of our Indian players today, they're doing very well globally. We have got Anirban, we've got Shiv Kapoor, we've got some of the ladies, Ashok, Aditi, and we've got some of the other young girls, Twessa Malik. They're all playing superb golf.
So what role does Mr. Singh think league tournaments can play in the sport of golf?
Like you have the IPL in cricket, similarly, lots of clubs have started this league tournament. There's a lot of camaraderie, there's a lot of gung-ho, and there's a lot of enthusiasm to win. So I think it's great. And now this Trinity Champions League has started, which is a completely new dimension. And this is going to bring up the standard of the game up overall in the country.
A journey through the past while also providing us a glimpse into the future. Insightful indeed. On that note, let's head into a short break. But stay tuned, because when we return, we dive into the high energy rapid fire with Papa CJ. Welcome back. Round 3, which unfolded on the second day and followed the 4-ball format, witnessed Golfism taking a commanding 14-6 lead over Mumbai Warriors. While the other match went down the wire, with Dakshin Rangers eventually securing an 11-9 advantage over the Assam Tea Rhinos. As day 2 came to a close, a vibrant gala dinner awaited, offering everyone associated with the league a chance to unwind and celebrate after a tough and competitive day. At TGCL, the mantra of work hard and party hard shone through, with the camaraderie thriving both on and off the course. As the event buzzed with energy, we had a little twist in store. We put renowned comedian Papa CJ in the hot seat for a rapid-fire round that's sure to tickle your funny bone.
What's the funniest joke that I've ever heard? If I say this on your channel, you might have to shut down the business. My go-to joke to make people laugh, it depends on the city I'm in. One of the jokes that always works is I say that I'm from Delhi and sometimes I don't understand the language that people speak in Mumbai. You know, we call it bread, they call it pav. We call it pyaz, they call it kanda. We call it a servant quarter, they call it a 2 BHK. I tell them I'm a professional comedian, I've done 3,000 shows in 30 countries, so if they're not laughing, they have failed. Interactive. I was doing a corporate show and I kept addressing the CEO of the company by the wrong name for the whole show. I grew up in Calcutta and they used to serve Pepsi Doodh, so Pepsi with milk, which was an interesting combination. If my life had a theme song, it would be The Entertainer by Billy Joel, because I think that reflects the kind of life I've led. I had a fan ask me to sign their breast once, but it was a large hairy man and I was so not interested. Oh wow, that's a difficult question to answer because I have so many talented comedian friends. I would probably choose Russell Peters because he will just make the zombies laugh. I would choose Andrew Maxwell, Stephen K. Amos, Steve Hughes, Brendan Burns, Jason Burns. It's a difficult question to ask me. It's like asking you to choose your favorite child. Let me think about who has the most attractive partner, and I think the answer is pretty clear as to what I would do. I'm just kidding, that is so naughty. If I could invent a new word for the dictionary, I would invent the word jhakaas, because anyone who used it would get sued by Anil Kapoor. I would create International Golfing Day so that all the people who are golfers could go out and get a round without getting any grief from their families.
True to Papa CJ style, a fiery ride through humor and wit. As the final day dawned, the format transitioned to singles matches. At the conclusion of the round, the Assam Tea Rhinos managed a total of 46.5 points. Courtesy of their strong showing on the day, the Mumbai Warriors tallied a total of 52 points. Dakshin Rangers secured the second position with a total of 61.5 points. While having done consistently well over the previous 2 days, Golfism built on their lead to tally 74 points across the 4 rounds to emphatically seal the inaugural TGCL trophy. The jubilant celebrations that ensued were befitting the magnitude of the occasion. Now, let's hear directly from the champions themselves about their remarkable journey to victory.
Very excited. Not just the pros, the amateurs in our team did incredibly well. Almost took the pressure off us.
Super fun 3 days. Very thankful to the owner, Mr. Reddy, and team captain, Karan sir.
As the event headed to its conclusion, it garnered enthusiastic feedback from a diverse spectrum of stakeholders, underscoring its resounding success. The team owners were left thoroughly impressed by the impeccably organized tournament.
In this league, we've been here for 3 days and it's just fantastic. Atit, the hospitality, the way they've conducted the tournament, the rules, the fairness, and this is going to become another IPL of golf.
Understandably, the organizers found themselves beaming with pride as they soaked in the applause.
Wow, it is so good after seeing the expression of all the players. Everybody is so happy and people got lot of good response. Never played before kind of a tournament. And the winning team is so happy and the other 3 teams are also so happy. And our objective next year to make it more bigger.
With the promise of a brighter return, TGCL wrapped up this year's edition. And now, as the episode comes to a close, we leave you with a final treat. A glimpse into the memorable moments from Team Golfism's triumphant journey in the inaugural TGCL.